Hello, my name is Tushev of Tushevs, and I'm one of the co-founders with Tushev of Tushevs Aerials. And our innovation that I'd like to show you today is using remote control airplanes and sometimes drones, whether they're flying wings or quadcopters, to train and teach indigenous peoples to use these tools to map, monitor, and protect their territories. And the reason why we are focusing on indigenous peoples is because they're the best stewards of biodiversity and carbon stocks. We know that these are the most protected territories. About 80% of the biodiversity in the world is found on indigenous lands. So for climate change mitigation and for stopping the loss of biodiversity, it's very important to protect these territories. So our experience has been in Peru and Panama, Central and South America, where we have used something like this flying wing right here, which is a smaller version of our mapping wing. And you can see down here that we can see right now what the camera, the small camera that's installed here, can show us is sending the signal back to the ground. The reason why this is important is because if we are trying to look for any kind of illegal activities happening at the moment, then this footage that we're seeing on the ground is very important, that we can see it in real time. At the same time, there's also recording. The plane is also taking video. And in some cases, if we're doing a map, then there's a camera that's pointed down and it's taking photos that we then stitch into a map like this, which is a map in the Embera-Unan indigenous territory in Panama, and it's just over 2,000 acres. This place is over 2,000 acres. As you see, now we can identify the spots of deforestation there, and this was taken over 2 flights, 20 minutes each, so it takes 40 minutes to map over 2,000 acres. And with this evidence, indigenous peoples were able to go to their Ministry of Environment to present that to them and seek help on how to stop basically incursions and sort of settlement on their territories. So it's really a low-cost, very powerful tool for indigenous peoples to have in their toolbox. And one more thing I wanted to tell you is about our partners, Rainforest Foundation US. We trained them initially 5 years ago, and they've really taken this work on the ground, and they have very good examples in Peru where a community has been trained to use drones. They're completely independently using them now, and they've decreased deforestation on their territory from 5 to 0%. So some great results to show in South and Central America. Thank you.